Hi, I'm Jill Thiel, licensed Reiki Master Teacher for the International Center for Reiki Training. Welcome to Reiki Stories. Today, I have two licensed Reiki Master Teachers joining our program, Chellie and Mike Kammermeyer of Inner Compass Reiki. Chellie and Mike are located in San Francisco Bay Area and are going to share a story today about what it's like to be in a shelter in place and what Reiki techniques they're doing to help them through these times. Welcome to our show, Chellie and Mike. We're so excited to have you here today.
Hi, Jill. Thanks for having us on the Reiki Stories call. We're the Kammermeyers. My name's Chellie.
And I'm Mike, and we're glad to be here. Thanks for inviting us to come.
We live in the San Francisco Bay Area, and so our Reiki story is about what's actually currently happening with us right now. We are in shelter in place, and that means we're not supposed to leave our home to go anywhere, to go to work, unless it's a necessity of life, which means we can go to the grocery store, but we are not supposed to be talking with groups of people. So that means our classes had to be delayed, but everybody's in the same boat. So we're not really feeling upset about that. We're just, we're just looking for ways to support our community. And the first thing that we have done is for months, we've done a thing called Coffee with the Kammermeyers, where once a month we get together and we have a cup of coffee and we chat with people about what's going on in their world. And we might have a topic, like one month we did Reiki and relationships, one month we did Reiki and clutter clearing, all, different ways that you can use Reiki that you might not think of as the normal, other than just self Reiki or Reiki like in person.
Yeah, we do this through Zoom. If none of you are familiar with Zoom, you can look it up on Google it, I guess. It's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, zoom.us.
And we just got off a call. We normally do it monthly, and we decided we're going to do it weekly for the next few weeks until this shelter in place is over. But right now we had a few people. We talked about Reiki. We talked about how they were doing and gave everybody ideas of what we do, and they gave us ideas of what they do. So we shouldn't run out of things to do, like the garage and things like that.
Yeah, we've got some projects.
We have some projects, but overall it's community, and it's all about Reiki. We're doing distance Reiki for people. We've had a couple of those people on the last call, but we're just here to keep everybody up as much as we can, and us too. So
yeah, like one of the things that we've noticed is that people are finding out that Reiki, distance Reiki, really does work. We had a client. I have a client who comes in. She comes in monthly, just to kind of stay up to, on track. And she scheduled a distance Reiki session because she already had an appointment. So we decided to do it distance. And after the session, she called me, or I called her, and we were talking about the session, and she was shocked at how much she felt feeling the Reiki, flowing through her, just the same as if she saw it like she was there in person. In fact, I think sometimes it actually helps, kind of, because it gets rid of some of the distractions or the chatting that could happen when people see each other so in person.
One thing you can do if you have any questions about Reiki is you can email us or text us. Probably email is innercompassreiki.com, and we'll be happy to answer your questions if we can.
So and yeah, that's a good idea. And so today, one of the we have all had a little bit extra time for Facebook, And so one of the things that I can't find where I found it, but I jotted down some of the questions for when people are in shelter in place. And the first thing was, what am I grateful for today? The next was, who am I checking in on or connecting with today? I think even if we're alone, we can be calling or texting friends and making sure that everybody's okay. Another one was, what expectations of normal am I letting go of today? I think that's important, because just because what we, it's kind of one of those things that if you fight it and, are upset because you're having to stay home, rather than what can I do differently, it makes it a lot easier. How am I getting outside today? We live in California, so the weather's lovely, and so we can go for a walk or sit out in the back porch and have our coffee or whatever. So that is helping make us not feel so confined. How am I moving my body today? That's another question. Like, what are you doing to just get out and move? Because you'll feel a lot better if you do that. And this is my favorite. What beauty am I creating, cultivating, or inviting in today? What are you doing to, whether you do craft projects, or whether you're doing a vision board, or whether you're looking at the internet and planning your next trip when we can go somewhere. Any of that is creating some beauty and some excitement about our life, and staying in the present moment and not getting worried about when this is going to end, how it's going to end, how long it's going to go on. Nobody knows. They have some predictions. Some people are making it sound very dire. Some people are making it sound like it isn't. Right now, what we have to do is just take care of ourselves, take care of each other, and shelter in place.
That's about it. Thanks for having us today, Jill. We look forward to talking to you down the road.
Thank you.
Okay, peace.
Thanks for your insights, Chellie and Mike. This has been Jill Thiel with the International Center for Reiki Training. Stay safe, everyone, and join us next time on Reiki Stories.